Dixie.
And I'm Austin.
And I'm Christian.
And this is News at Noon for today, January 24th, 2022 at Daleville High School.
As we begin this week, we'd like to remind students and faculty that we are still under a mask mandate inside buildings. We'd also like to remind parents that wearing a mask prevents the health department from sending your child home as a close contact. For more information, check out the current guidelines from the ADPH. If you'd like to prevent a full school closure, call central office and complete the paperwork necessary to become an official substitute teacher. Remember, you choose where and when you become a substitute. Be a part of the solution. Solve the potential problem. Get your substitute license.
Congratulations to band director Mark Nichols for receiving his 25-year pin from the Alabama Music Educators Association this weekend at their annual conference in Birmingham. Surviving band directing is quite a feat. We'd also like to congratulate Austin Horn for being in the Allstate Gold Band this weekend. We'll try to post a video of him at the end of one of these at some time this week so you can see part of that event.
The varsity basketball teams will be playing Houston Academy at H8 today at 4:30. They will be playing again tomorrow at 4:30 home against Slocum. Then Thursday we will travel to Wicksburg to play at 4:30. Saturday we will have another home game at 4:30 against Providence. All games will be telecast on the NFHS network except for the Providence game that are all at 4:30.
Softball and baseball season is just a few weeks away. Students interested in serving as the official videographer should come by and see Mrs. Robertson so that we can get something set up. The baseball and softball facility do not have Pixelot devices. However, if anyone would like to make a $10,000 donation,
Hefty donation,
we'd be more than happy to have them installed for you.
We'd like to remind all students 9th through 12th that tutoring is available after school each week. You can see who's available on the flyers placed on our exit doors. We'll give you a quick breakdown though. On Mondays, Ms. Johnson and Mr. McCall are available. On Tuesday, Ms. McDaniel and Mr. Minyard. On Wednesday, Ms. McDuffie and Mr. Wyndham. And on Thursday, Mrs. Howard and Mr. Ballard. Those teachers tutor the subject they teach, but you do not have to be enrolled in their class section to take advantage of this opportunity. They know the information for their subject regardless of your grade level. Stop by and see them from 3:15 to 4:15.
These teachers are also available for students about to take the ACT, specifically the junior class that will be taking the ACT later this quarter. Juniors, it's time to really start focusing in your homeroom classes on covering ACT material. 1 point can make a significant financial difference. At Troy, the difference between a 27 and a 28 is about $40,000. Yes, I said $40,000.
The deadline for March ACT is February 7th. We encourage all juniors to take the ACT in the spring at school and then also the summer. You really need your final ACT score by December of 2022 to take advantage of all academic scholarships opportunities.
Yearbooks are on sale for $45 until March 25th. After spring break, the cost will go up, so make sure you go ahead and buy one. Senior ad pages are still on sale up until spring break. If you'd like to purchase one, contact Andy or Mrs. Bear, and you can actually purchase them online. So parents, if you'd like to surprise your senior, contact us.
Last year's yearbooks have arrived. Make sure you go by and pick yours up if you haven't. They have a few extras available. The staff is now clearing out overstocked yearbooks from 2007, 2009, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2017, etc. Email Ms. Bear if you are interested.
Allstate band tryouts are happening this weekend. Students can opt to take a lesson during Warhawk Way. Teachers, Mr. Nichols will serve as the contact for that preparation, and the auditions will happen this Saturday.
Football workouts for all students wanting to play next season started January 10th after school from 3:30 to 4:30 in the weight room. The team will work out on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. This is for everyone, middle school or high school. Students should bring appropriate workout attire that does not include slides or Crocs. Attendance in these winter workouts are mandatory. All winter or spring sport athletes are expected to attend after the conclusion of their season.
Track has also started up. Daleville High School is proud to have at least 8 state track champions in the past 10 years. If you're fast, sign up. Track meets are usually always on Thursday, usually every other week in Troy. You get to travel a good bit and meet people from all over South Alabama.
Prior to COVID, every student on campus participated in some kind of extracurricular activity, and almost all those activities were successful on local or state level. As we continue to navigate our way through the pandemic, we want to encourage everyone to pick their extra thing. and start working on it. Let's become involved on your campus. Be your New Year's resolution.
We'd like to congratulate Haley, Alex, Jade, Dixie, Blakelyn, Sierra, Bailey, Caitlin, Audrey, Abigail, and Alyssa for making a submission to the Alabama Superintendent's Art Show in Montgomery. We will find out the winners at the end of next week. If chosen for the exhibition, students in the secondary division will have their pieces on display at the old courthouse near the state capitol for the month of February, and elementary level students will be displayed in the month of March. If you check out the end of this video, we'll give you a quick view of what we turned, including a new piece from local artist Autumn Clemens. The next juried show will be in the Jean Lake Art Festival that is part of Troy Fest in April. Come by and see Dixie and let her know if you'd like to make a submission for that event ahead of time. We can go ahead and give you the parameters.
Quilt and Scroll Society inductions are scheduled for January 9th. Students will be receiving invitations this week.
We'd also like to give a shout out to the ladies that have answered the call to participate in the Daleville City Pageant. More info on the girls competing for the title later this week.
We're putting out a last call for articles in the winter edition of the Hawkeye View. Please turn in your articles to me, Dixie Tyler.
The weather today, the high is 60 and low is 26. We are currently freezing our pants off and the grass is looking mighty icy.
Breakfast for Tuesday is an egg, cheese omelet, patty sausage, assorted juice, and milk. Lunch for tomorrow is nachos with ground beef, lettuce and tomato, black bean and corn salsa, fresh fruit, chocolate chip cookies, and milk.
That's all for today.
Go Warhawks!